Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching in the afternoon, good afternoon. And if it's at night, a very good evening. We have a lot of new things going on where the 20% discount is live. I was recording reels here and I was going to say it was unprecedented, but it's not unprecedented. It's just rare. Do you remember 20%? And we've already experienced 20% at some point in our lives. Then people message me like, Rita, my cart is full, but right now it's at 10%. When are the videos coming back? I say, look, it's difficult, it's not impossible, but it doesn't always happen. That's why I'm inviting you to follow me here on YouTube and also on Instagram so you don't miss anything. We also have a community on WhatsApp where we send out alerts when something comes up because sometimes you don't have time to check here, or maybe you didn't go on Instagram that day and you missed the 20% and that's a huge discount. So stay tuned and stick with me. Guys, there are some new things coming up. You noticed that there were a lot of blouses, blazers, more active pieces fitted at the waist with a cut that's less masculine and more feminine. This feels a bit unusual for me since it's a knit peplum blouse. I think it's charming and want to wear it not only with jeans as I am now, I'll show the shoes soon, but also with tailored pants, though I don't have any to show today. It's in such a cute shade of yellow. And the belt, you can use the little belt, right, made from the same fabric, and you can tie it either in the front or in the back. I'm wearing a Western boot. I like the weight of this little boot, so I really like the final result, but it's different. At first, I tried it with another boot, also Western in black, well, not black and dark brown, and I didn't like it. Then I changed the boot, and since it matched the color better, I liked it. What did you all think? I love this style, you know, sweater with jeans. It goes really well with tailored pieces. Like I told you all, it also works. And then on your feet, you wear a more fitted pair of pants. You could even wear it, for example, with tapered pants. By the way, there's a beautiful one from Renner. Are you wearing it, Mom? A beautiful pair of pants from Renner? This one right here, look, I'll show you. I know this one. She's putting the look together here. This isn't the carrot one, guys. Yes, it is. It's the carote. I said carote. Carote is carrot in English, okay? Silly me. Oh, okay. Got it? This is the carrot. It's in English. It's in English. Check out these beautiful pants. Mom, turn and face forward. She is so beautiful. I compared her to the balloon, right? The barrel, which is rounder. Then everyone said, wow, but they're really similar. It's a little more pronounced. It's very similar, but it's less rounded. It comes out structured like this and then it tapers. It doesn't get that super rounded shape, you know? These pants are really versatile and I've styled them in several ways. Thanks for joining. Follow RITASARAIVA on YouTube. Bia, please add it here. And also on Instagram, she has discount coupons and she also shows cool outfits for women over 50. Since she's over 50, she really shares her reality. She runs warm and has a fiery personality with her unique way of being. Well, guys, just to show you the little blouse, let me tell you, I can't find the tag. Maybe we don't have one today, but it's a size small. I don't know the price, and it's really charming. Oh, here it is. Wow, the tag is down here. It costs 179 reais and 90 centavos. Look at that. I love it. I wore my favorite wide leg pants and these boots, both mine. Links are pinned in the first comment and in the description. Let's check out the next look. Tell me this isn't totally my style. I even put on the shoes I came in, which go perfectly with this style, all plaid. No, I put it on, but I still had the scrunchie on my sleeve. I just hadn't put it on yet. I had already done one showing the coats here and tried it on, but I don't remember putting the scrunchie on. I figured I must have just left my scrunchie here after trying it on. Guys, a tip that people always ask about, just use a scrunchie. Before, I used to use those transparent baby hair ties. They almost cut off the circulation in my arm. Then I realized there's no need. You can use a thin scrunchie preferably, which will totally blend in, you know? Well, the blazer is really cute. It's not too stiff, but it is lined, okay? So it's really well made. It's a size 38 and costs 299. In fact, it has pretty big shoulder pads. But still, I'm going to keep this one even though it's a bit big in that area, because if I get the 36, it'll be shorter. And I don't like that. I like the blazer to be as long as possible, almost reaching the skirt or shorts I'm going to wear. And since this is a set, I liked it like this. See, you can pull it up a little more and it's perfect. This is the belt that comes with it. Look at this. Is this a kind of plaid? The background color isn't the prettiest. It's not my favorite, but it goes really well with brown. I have a new pair of black loafers that I want to wear. It worked with this too, so it's already approved. I'd wear this with black boots. If you want to go more for brown, then change the belt. That's a tip. For the tops, you can wear black. A light pink shade will also look good here, any of these colors. And brown. These are the three colors I would choose here as options for tops. During the day, you can go with white. At night, if you want, you can wear black or a cute knit top. The shorts, I think, were only in size 38. I thought they looked great. Yes, 38, one size up. So the belt is a bit loose, but I gained some length. For sure, the 36 would have been too short on the back for me. This one is much more appropriate. Oh, guys, isn't it adorable? Mom, I wanted you to see this. Look how much this suits me. Cute, right? I liked it. Did you like the blazer? When did you try it on? For anyone not going or not interested in the shorts or who didn't like them, my mom has broad shoulders too, and this is a size 38 that fits a size 40. I thought these shoulder pads are really structured for a size 38. It's not that it's too big for me, it has nice shoulder padding, but it's not a problem really. Approved. Let's move on to the full look and to the next one. This one is the sleeve from the Bordeaux set that I showed you in the last try-on. I'm not sure if they're on the same link, but the style is very similar. They probably aren't since the other pants come with a belt and this one doesn't. These pants are way too tight for me in size 36. I was going to say that I can't gain even a little weight, but they're not comfortable. Honestly, you need to work out. It's going to feel really tight around the waist. And I thought the hem was so short that even with heels, it was really close to the ground. I would have preferred it to be a little longer. Remember, I'm 1.56 meters tall and referring to an 8 centimeter heel. I thought it looked better with sneakers. It's been a while since I wore white sneakers. These are my mom's. I put on those off-white ones from Renner that go with everything, but for this look it didn't work because it's blue with a white stripe. I'm wearing a bright white t-shirt and the off-white sneakers didn't match, but with these sneakers it looks really cute. See, you can definitely wear it like this. But if you're tall, it's going to be short on you. If you're petite, this set will look great. And if I got a size 38, which would be my correct size, I would also get more length. So by getting the right pants, I can wear them with heels, loafers, or sneakers. But heels are better because you'll get a little more length. Well, these pants are size 36, cost 219 Rs Peruvian cotton. Size small, I'll leave you the link because I love them. And the blazer is size 38, 359 Rs. The blazer in 38 is just right. It looks great. If it were 36, I don't think it would be as comfortable. It's already pretty tight when I pull it like this. I love pairing tailoring with sneakers. It makes the look less predictable and blends elegance with comfort since sneakers are comfortable. But if you don't pay attention to the details, you end up, let's say, less interesting. If you just throw on sneakers and a t-shirt, you look really plain. So if you want to keep it sophisticated, maintain some sophistication, invest in tailoring, and you're all set. You can wear it with your sneakers because you already look polished, you're already naturally chic, you already have an interesting look. Then the sneakers will just add comfort and style to your look. But if you want to work, for example, if you want to wear sneakers to work, you can. But anyway, you'll need a matching set. You can't go wrong, but don't wear sneakers with a t-shirt or jeans to work. With a t-shirt, like a politician, those campaign shirts or event t-shirts, you need to bring a certain flair to your look. Well, follow this super cute idea and let's move on to the next one. I liked it so much that I'd take it. What do you all think? This one is straight leg pants and they look like this. So I don't really like this so-called cropped straight style because I feel like it's a little wider but also a bit short. It's not a regular straight cut, it's a boring straight cut because of the length. But to go along with this crazy trend, I liked it. And then I found a knit top in the same shade. To join this trend, I'm wearing this bag today. See how stylish it looks. Hashtag judge me, hashtag my looks, my rules. Oh guys, the pants turned out beautiful. It also comes in denim and I also think they'd look really cool with these boots. But if you want to wear it cropped style, go for it. The pants really fit well. They cost 179 Rs and 90 centavos, size 36. Take a closer look so you can really see the shade. Guys, it looks great with brown. So this knit sweater, it's size XXL, it costs 199 Rs. I think there wasn't a smaller size. And I started to notice that it was actually kind of small. I thought, well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I wouldn't get XXL. Maybe I would get XL because I like it big. I think with knitwear, I usually get medium. And this one, since it's from Blue Steel, it's already from that fancier line. It's really fitted. I would get at least one size up to get more length. But what do you think? Seriously, would you wear it like this, Nervsta Captinga? Do you prefer this or nothing at all? These aren't regular pants. You can style differently, but the color is beautiful. If you want this look, I think it'll be great. Here's the full look, so let's go. Let's check out Mimes while we're here, because guys, the pajamas are so comfy. Look at this. It's big. They only had size L. You would take size M, right? Yeah, but I think M would be too tight for pajamas. It's really nice. Look at this.
Oh, olha isso.
Do you guys realize how cute this is? It's so nice. Wow, it's really comfy. In Snoopy's little pink, just like the tall one. My headband is, she loves it. If you let her, she's always like this. Guys, I'm going to show a series of jackets since a lot of great ones just arrived, but I don't have enough pants to create full outfits for you. But honestly, at home, when it gets cold, I wear jeans a lot with pants or matching tailored trousers. So they're not super different or elaborate looks, but it's what works, especially because I like the texture, the playfulness, the mix, you know. And suede, for example, looks really nice with jeans. It also looks great with PU, you know, which is fake leather. And it also goes well with tailored pieces. All three would look beautiful down here. Well, brown with green, I used to be a bit resistant to it, but it's actually a very compatible color combination. They say that what God made, he made with precision and wisdom. All color combinations in nature work. We were once hesitant as it reminded us of a tree, but now I use it often. Even this olive shade, which isn't my favorite color, but it's a bit like pistachio. I'm liking it. It's a bit like avocado, but a little darker than avocado. I'm really enjoying it. Guys, this suede overcoat is great. This is a medium, but I need a small, so I might return it today. If they don't have it, I'll take this one, but it's a shame it's too big. Look from the side and back. It's comfortable. Check out the detail on the little skirt in back. I think it's cool. These pants definitely need to be size 36. I considered getting a size 38 for a looser fit, but it didn't fit well. It has to be a 36. I just hope it stretches a bit. Because the 8 was way too big and the 6 fit just right, well, this knit is beautiful. Let's see. Tamanho. Size medium, I think I would get the knit in a small because I'm trying to get things in small, even though I love a medium knit. And this coat, I couldn't find the price. It was in the last pieces section. I don't know if the full size range has arrived here at Chokava yet. Look, it has an exchange tag, which usually means when you buy it online, it doesn't come with a price tag, right? But it's in a medium size. It should be a small. Just so you can see, it has a greenish tint. You know that coat that Renner released? Then it sold out really fast, and later they did a runway launch and Sabrina Sato wore it. Everyone went crazy, and Renner still hasn't come out with that coat again. Then they released the beige one again. It returned. A different brown one came back too, and the green one also returned. I made a reel with the green one, and everyone said, Rita, that's not green. I swear it is. It's just like this one here. It's a greenish brown that looks more like brown, but if you look at it, you say, but this isn't that brown. This one is more like brown. This one isn't green. Greenish brown. Does that even exist? I don't know. Let's take a look. That's the complete look. Let's go to the next one. I think I've already shown this jacket here. It was sold out on the website, but it's back and I think it's really beautiful. Maybe I could have gotten the XS, you know? It's a little big in this shoulder area, which is where I need the small size. And if it were a little shorter and better here, it wouldn't be a problem. Well, size small, 299 all in PU. Can you see that it's a really good quality PU? Guys, I'm pretty picky with PU, right? I see PU recommendations all over the internet. When I mention bloggers, I don't mean those who cover Renner, EA Show, or CA, but the internet in general. Recommending some really low quality furs, honestly, from stores that really shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, so recently I posted a video about some pants from another store, you know? Perfect. It has amazing fur, but it's sold out. And there's another store that has the same pants. I'm not going to recommend a substitute if I don't believe in it, you know? That's why I'm really picky. Because in the same stores, like here at Renner, there are things I don't recommend and there are PU ones that I do recommend. In all of them, you'll find quality PU and PU that, I mean, I'm not even sure if the quality changes, but visually it doesn't look like leather. And when it doesn't look like leather, it just looks like a plastic bag. It doesn't look good. It has a shine, the texture is different. It usually doesn't have this here. Sometimes you find a little bit of grain in low quality leather, but look, just so you have an idea, this here looks like leather. There are a lot of things out there that don't look like leather. This one here is beautiful. So, the pants, we were wearing size 40 earlier, and this one is size 38. It fits better. This ended up a little bulky. It's really just to make it work because the focus is really the jacket. And that's it. I really want to get it because I think it's so beautiful. Here's the complete look, and let's move on to the next one. Continuing with the coat reviews, look at this overcoat, guys. I liked it. It's very slim, and I like this slimmer option to wear with tailored pieces, especially. Sometimes you wear that fabric with the belt. I love the belt. For a more formal look, this option might be better. Hashtag just a theory I came up with, okay? It's a medium. It costs our $3.39. That's the one for me because I thought it looked small on the hanger. And if it were the small, it would definitely sit too high on the shoulder. This one is really comfortable and it's fitted at the waist. Look at the texture it has. So it's not the prettiest and I really like gray, but for the look I'm going for, I liked it. Hey guys, I did something that I know you won't love, but I'm loving it and I'm going to tell you it's the cropped straight leg pants. Just like the beige one I showed before, it's perfect. The color, guys, why don't they release this same pair of pants? Look at this, the wash, no stains, no fading, nothing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Why don't they offer these pants in more styles, like wide leg, mom jeans, or balloon jeans? This one's just the cropped straight leg version, but I'm still getting it because I want to wear it as is. Hashtag judge me, hashtag help me with the rules. Those who let things slide for me, raise your hand, and those who don't, that's fine too, guys. Friendship is still the same. We can't agree with everything the other person says, no matter how much we like someone. That's even a life tip I see on the internet. A lot of this comes down to a lack of, it's not patience, there's a better word than patience. Like with me and my husband, I prefer more sleep and afternoon naps. He prefers less sleep and skips naps. I really like sweets. He prefers salty things, you know? We have different ideas, different thoughts, and we're good people, you know? And people today on the internet are like, oh, this person wears boots. Oh, she's so tacky. No, she wore something I don't like, but overall, I relate to some of her outfits and so on. Many things people say online today face heavy criticism due to intolerance. Maybe it's a bit about tolerance, a bit about respect and empathy for people, right? Because if you have a different opinion, that's fine. I support you. For example, I have a very strong opinion like that. Politics, soccer, and religion shouldn't be discussed, especially religion, I think. No one has gone to the other side and come back. People say hateful things, but really no one has left and come back. You can believe in one thing or in something else. I'm totally like that. I really respect whatever you have to say and I'll listen. That's fine, but I'll never try to convince you of what I believe. Because if you think about it, no one has gone to the other side and come back. So just believe in what you believe and don't think you're better. That's it, just that. I'm not even going to get into controversial gossip because long live tolerance, right, and respecting other people's opinions, diversity. Go ahead, Lou, share it. And let's move on to the next one. Guys, I thought this turned out amazing. Look, I know you don't think much of these outfits, but guys, just imagine a trip and we're actually going on a trip. I'm already totally imagining it, the little purse matching, kind of matching. I think I would go with a black purse here, but anyway. I brought my sunglasses, took them out of my bag. They're square, kind of modern. This is a little jacket, a short trench coat. It comes in two colors. And this one, this is the XS. It's got a really oversized fit. Last year, they also made one that was really big, and they repeated it. I think they used the same cut for the jacket. But last year, it was annoying since the buckle kept falling off. I prefer this one with a button. It looks better. Oh, I liked it, guys. I think it looks kind of bougie, you know? And this color of the pants, I think it's really giving the outfit a boost. I loved it. If you're not interested in the bottom part, I respect that, but give the little jacket a chance because it's so cute. Look, focus on the top part because it's really beautiful. It's still a little big, right? Like you said, there isn't a smaller one nearby, but it's really cute. I liked it. This is a basic little black one. I didn't expect much from it. Then my mom tried one on and said, wow, how nice, guys. It's so comfortable. It fits really well and it's very fitted at the waist. What a beautiful coat. Look, I hope it lasts a long time. It looks like a regular wool fabric, but the feel is different. This is really pretty. Look at the detailing it has, and it doesn't have a belt. I really like the basic style with a belt. But actually, the basic ones with a belt are bulky, they're big, they even make you look a bit heavier, right? And if you pull it too much here, it stays open, so it ends up being neither here nor there. I thought this one turned out really neat, perfect for wearing casually, but it will also look good with sneakers for a more formal look too. I really like this slimmer style. This rounded part here, look how nice it is. One thing I didn't love is the buttons, because they're made of acetate, but they used a really flashy brown, right? It's kind of a coffee with milk brown anyway. I don't think it was the best option, but guys, the fabric is so nice. You have no idea. It's fully lined. This one is size S and it costs 459 Rs. As for the size, it's really comfortable, but honestly, if I were going on a trip where I'd wear at least a couple of sweaters, I'd go for the M. I think the S would still be too tight. It won't look as nice as this one does, so you have to choose. But guys, it's so cute. I'm already adding this one to my wish list. My wish list is huge. I sent a message to Reina. I'm just waiting for her to reply. Then I'll tell you guys later. So follow me on Instagram because everything I get, I record a video for YouTube so you'll see it. But after you join, it takes them a while to see it. Instagram followers get everything in real time, right as it happens. For example, as I head out for lunch, I'll record and post everything to my stories. And then you'll only see it, today is Tuesday, on Wednesday, but sometimes you only see it on Sunday. So look, you're wasting time. Now I won't miss anything. Let's move on. This is that jacket. You wouldn't expect much from it, but it really delivers. Look how pretty it is with its dropped shoulder and voluminous design. Those who are petite with a smaller bust and shoulders might want to size down. But is this a collar or is it something else? Let me know in the comments. I don't know what this is. It's really pretty, very different, and it's in size small. Looks like it was an exchange. There's no price tag. All links will be pinned in the first comment and in the description. But it's really big on the arm. Okay, but honestly, we never really wear it like this. Even if you're wearing a blouse, even in the cold, you'll end up pulling it up a little. But this is going to be a struggle. You pull it up and it comes down. Pull it up and it comes down. So just put on a scrunchie and wrap it around once to cover it. There's really no other way. I saw a tip about using a safety pin, but honestly, have you ever used one on your clothes? I use them often and they ruin clothes. It doesn't work. But if you're going to use a safety pin and leave it fixed, that's fine. Now, if you're going to keep taking it on and off, it doesn't really work. But it's an option too, either a safety pin or a scrunchie. Now, on its own, it won't stay, okay? Look at this, it's all bumpy. The color, a very light pastel. It looks great with brown, with beige. I just put on my wide leg pants to show that you were already tired of that crazy fashion I wear. And that's it. Jacket approved, really comfortable. I styled it like this. Boots, sneakers, jeans, leather pants, and tailored pants. All three would look great. Even a light outfit, like a tailored piece, would look beautiful here. You can add a knit or an off-white blouse. Operano has something similar, but not in off-white. White is too harsh, so try beige or brown. Create a monochromatic base and add it. It will look beautiful. Let's move on to the next one. This one is gorgeous. It's a shade of beige that leans toward gray, kind of like Fendi, something creamy, light, and delicate. The button is a detail. I want it just like this. It's beautiful. The coat is gorgeous and fits perfectly with every detail we want, but I'm thinking about what I want and not sure if I should take it. I'm unsure if I'll actually wear it, even though it matches brown and looks gorgeous. I like everything to match perfectly, so I'm thinking about what I have at home that goes with it. It costs our dollar, 4.99. It's in size M, guys. I don't know why I didn't get a size S, but I thought it looked so good. Look, this is really it. It's extremely comfortable. I can wear two shirts underneath. And at the same time, I like it when I can wear two shirts, but it doesn't look huge visually. Or does it? I love loose clothing, so maybe I'm not very picky about that, but I don't think it looks like it's borrowed or like it belongs to someone else. Look how beautiful it is. It's really well made. It's super chic. I think maybe if I liked the button more, it would be a 10 out of 10 for me, for my personal taste. Right now, it's a 9 out of 10, but that's because of the color. I'm thinking about it. But it's beautiful, right? That's how I feel. Add it, remove it from the cart over and over. What do you think? 10,000 people will look down on you to your left. 10,000 to your right, but you won't be affected. Look at this. Guys, this is in fashion here. I brought it up as one of the trends. What a mirror. Disproved in this way. These pants are size 38. It turned out even cuter than I wanted. And finally, it looks different, but I liked it. And the main focus, is this overcoat. Because the overcoat is something that never goes out of style. It's classic. It's timeless. Every season I talk about it. Look, we're going to wear animal print, plaid, polka dots. No, not so much polka dots, right? Animal print, plaid, what else? Houndstooth, and that's it, right? Those are the winter trends, and leather. But this year, it's like this. It came back stronger. It went way beyond. And we've been seeing it in pieces we didn't see so much before. So details on sunglasses, on bags, pants, entire plaid sets. Before it was just a little bit. Now it's much more. Now it's way beyond. And this one, guys, I liked it. I'm seriously thinking about taking it. What do you think? It's a bit thinner. It's not boiled wool, but the fabric isn't that thick either. It's thinner than the usual one, but it's not super thin, okay? It's lined. Because it's lined, it feels a bit more structured. So here they made it double. Here it's not that thick, but it's lined. I thought that overall it's really well finished, very fitted at the waist, and it fits really well. Underneath, I would pair it with jeans, a darker pair of jeans really, because it has, see, some shades like this, from gray to blue, which I think looks good. It really goes well with jeans. Here, I would add a little belt. I really like this boot over it, but if you don't like it, that's fine. You can just wear it normally. And the boot doesn't have to be suede either. It can be a leather boot. But then, guys, like I always tell you about the trends they create for us to buy, right? The boots I have at home, my old boots, none of them would work here. Only the new ones would. One from Renner from last year, I have a Western one. I have this one in suede. And I still don't have a classic pointed toe boot, for the office. Pointed toe is the best boot. If you're looking for a boot, the Western might be an option. No, it might not be such a good option because for the office, it doesn't always work. Almost never, actually. Now, a regular pointed toe boot, that's a solid 10 out of 10. Good. Prices and sizes, right? Want to know? Size XS 459. Why is it XS here? Wow. It's super comfortable. But still, I think I would get the S size to feel more at ease, especially for wearing tops underneath. Anyway, for those who are petite, for sure, you can definitely get one size down for the top. Because I never get XS at Renner. And I think I only got it because they were the last pieces left and it's so nice. I'm wearing a t-shirt, maybe a long sleeve cotton one since otherwise it doesn't work. If I want to wear a sweater underneath since I have broader shoulders, that's for me. Then I definitely need a size S. See? What did you think? I bought it. I thought it looked a bit like a lumberjack. It's modern, kind of rustic, kind of classic. I liked it. And I really like the details, you know? The covered buttons and everything. Guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this try on. Comment below what you thought if you're enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, opinions. It's a Q&A. You can say everything that's on your mind, and yours too. I'll discuss this issue. Sometimes I show a trend, and later you'll see me wearing it. I'm already wearing it, but for many people, it's just starting, which feels strange at first. That's normal. Soon you'll think it's cool and nice, and after trying it, you'll be impressed just from seeing it often. It's not really about changing your style. It's just that you start seeing it so much that you end up giving in because what you had before fades and stops making as much sense. You stop seeing the old, and the more you see the new, the more you start wanting it. And now I'm going to talk about a tip, something simple, right? That I mentioned in a video about self-esteem, a recent video that I posted here on the channel, saying that when you start dressing better, you have to stand tall and say, I will, because a lot of people hold themselves back a lot. They want to dress better and realize investing in their image is key for professional, spiritual, and mental growth, as well as self-satisfaction. Still, insecurity and worry about their workplace or environment hold them back. In my city, going out like this would, of course, you don't need to be a spotlight or anything like that, but you'll start bothering some people. It's normal. People will start to pay attention. There are a lot of people who will see you as an inspiration and will start asking where your outfit is from. Many people may not ask about your outfit, but they'll still admire you. But there will be comments, whether positive or negative. The nail that stands out doesn't deserve to be hammered down. That's it. That's why I tell you all, when you start dressing better, you'll influence your surroundings. So many husbands today feel more inspired. Sometimes partners feel more inspired too. It's like that. There's no one there. It's just like physical challenges, just like everything else. No one is taking care of themselves. No one is getting dressed up. No one is doing anything. Everyone is just in their comfort zone. When you start to stand out, some people will come along with you and get excited. Wow, that's cool. She's inspiring me. This is positive. But some people will feel uncomfortable, but you're willing. And I want you to be willing to pay the price. Say it like this. I don't have anyone to support me, but there's a blogger out there. There in the countryside of São Paulo, from Sorocamiña, she supports me. So count on me in this journey. I want you to try new things. I want you to get to know yourselves. This self-knowledge even makes us spend less because just buying for the sake of buying. You'll always have a closet full of clothes and be full of debt with constant installments. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 almost finished, but never anything to wear. Self-knowledge is freeing. You learn what makes you feel good and which colors suit you. You don't need a color palette or to know if you're a soft autumn or warm summer. Just have an idea, like noticing you look good in green or get compliments when wearing red. It's like nail polish. My hands, for example, are kind of yellowish. Some colors just don't work for me, which is why I've used this little white one for years and never take it off. Other colors just don't look good on my hands. I notice it a lot more with clothes. Like I try on a lot of clothes. I try everything. You guys say, oh, you look good in everything. It seems like it. But with nail polish, there are some colors that are just a disaster. So I stopped using them because of that. But it's good for you to get to know yourself. It's not just about going to the nail salon, trying on a color. It doesn't look good. Then trying another color and it still doesn't look good. The color I think is beautiful on others won't always look good on me. That's why it's important for you to feel that out. Follow channels of people you trust for recommendations. You can count on me, guys. I'm very honest. Maybe even too much. I've always been this way ever since my dad had a store. And, I'm not just saying this, but I doubled the store's revenue since I started. The thing is, before, I used to stay in the store where everyone was, my parents, everyone. We had two big stores, one in front of the other. Then my dad sent me to Rota Penha, which was a smaller store. And there, let's just say, nobody really stayed there. I started there and doubled revenue in a month with continued growth. I never let a customer buy pants that didn't suit her. Even if she was unsure, she'd sometimes leave with 3 pairs I thought looked great. She'd try them on and I'd ask her opinion. If one didn't work, I'd say she looked beautiful in another, not just to make a sale, but because I genuinely felt that way. It's just who I am, so get good recommendations. Follow the channel so you can get the best deals. Be confident and go for it. But here's the thing, you've got guts, girl. You've got guts. This is one of those clips. Oh, what's the name? The soap opera with Tufão, Avenida Brasil. Guys, I love those clips. Nina with her boss. And then you have guts. So go, put on your clothes, go, Feel beautiful, get ready, wash your bangs if you can't wash all your hair, do your makeup, like I tell my son every day. What day is it today? Today is a very special day, another day to live, another day that we have our health, and let's be very grateful and focus less on what's missing. And yes, focus on what we have. And if there's love left, if there's peace left, if there's happiness left, if we still have comfort and family, we already have everything. The rest can be pursued with good health. Kisses. See you in the next video. Leave lots of. Is there something plaid? Will it be bioka for them to leave? Something brown? A tree branch? A heart? Oh, and there's such a cute little sequence you can put together for me. You can put a brown heart. What else? Whatever other little brown things you can find. I'll be very happy because I'll know you made it to the end. Bye.